Good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. This is Eastern America. Please subscribe, please like, please share, hit that notification button. I know I've been silent lately because lots going on. I've been working on a lot of projects and stuff. But I want to talk about Ukraine, and particularly some of this is intended for hopefully President Zelensky to be listening to. I think, first of all, we need to get back Crimea. I would like to see Crimea recaptured by the Ukrainian people, and we can push any sympathizers that are Russian pro off the Crimea Peninsula there. And we need to get all the, the sea back. And those anti-ship missiles should be used on sinking Russian ships. The more sunk, the better. I know we've sank two. On the Ukrainian side, we sank two Russian ships. That's good, but we need to do more. Target those ships and sink those. So on the eastern front, with our attacks from the west in Ukraine towards Russia's east, to the east, the west of Russia, we need to try to push them back. But I would say let's send some forces, Ukrainian forces, down into the seaside port areas and make sure that a lot of that's cleaned up. So there looks like there should be two fronts, in my humble opinion. Secondly, the low yield nuclear weapon talk, where Russia could strike Ukraine with a low yield nuclear weapon. That would be totally unacceptable. And I would say that if that were to happen, we, the West, the European, United States, friendly countries, freedom loving countries, should provide low yield nuclear weapons for Ukraine to strike Russia. So those would be launched from Ukraine into Russia, low yield, equal response, So that's my humble opinion. And then a message to Russian President Vladimir Putin: the West, the European Union, and the United States are not going to tolerate any nuclear launches at all to friends and allies and partners, as President Biden says. You definitely expect an equal and a severe response on your country taking out the Kremlin. Imagine a nuclear strike on the Kremlin, or even in your farmland, so you can no longer plow and have food. It's not worth it. Best case scenario for Russia is to surrender from the war that they have started, and start paying reparations. And I don't know how much reparations can be made to Ukraine, because you're talking loss of life. So not only do reparations have to be made for infrastructure, but they must also be made for loss of life and harm that has been occurred to the Ukrainian people. And I'm also wondering, I find it very odd. I am seeing some vloggers vlogging about stuff off the shelf in Russia, and I am seeing pictures of just a few people in squares in Russia, in downtown or whatever, and I'm wondering where all the people are. I know there's three groups of people that are missing. One, a lot of the young people have escaped Russia through tourism, gotten on aircraft, and a lot of them are down in Turkey. I know that. I bet I'd be shocked at how many Russian speakers are hanging out at some bar in Izmir or Istanbul, drinking a beer and speaking Russian to themselves. So I wouldn't even understand what they were talking about. I know a few words. I know "da" means yes. But then secondly, another group are what young people they can find to conscript into their military. So those people are out and about. And then the third group of people I don't see at all are disabled veterans. I'm wondering where all these people are being hidden, because I don't see any funerals on any of the vlogging. I don't see anybody with a pair of crutches or a wheelchair. And I'm wondering where the disabled veterans are from this war, where they're hiding them. Because I just don't know how you can keep all these casualties secret, but it seems like they are. So I think Russia is losing quickly, and I think that all this nuclear blackmail and nuclear threats that are being made are very inappropriate, and I think that uh, Russia and President Putin should know that there'll be an equal in-kind response to anything they do. And so anyway, it's your country, it's your loss of people and loss of infrastructure on your own. I think it's great. I think we need to go on the offensive. I would love to see Ukraine start attacking more inside Russia. I know they got those three cities, and they've got that western city on the eastern part of Ukraine. In Russia a couple weeks ago, where they had a fuel depot. So I'd like to see more of that. But I don't know how long this is going to last. I hope this ends soon. This is just ridiculous. It's really, really wrong. And I think the West should be doing more. I would like to see us get involved. But anyway, we wait and see approach. Okay, this is Eastern America. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and please leave your comments in the comment section. I'm very interested in knowing what your comments are. Thank you, and have a great day wherever you are.